Yo. How is this thing on? Hello, hello, hello. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Can you hear me? Because I don't know. How are we doing this morning, ladies and gentlemen? First of all, hit the like button. I'll wait for you to hit the thumbs up. I'm going to wait for you to hit the thumbs up before we even start. I'll give it a second. I want to see if these likes go up. Well, 16 and 16, that's a pretty good ratio. Where's everybody at? But let's get started. Barb, how are you doing? The best commentator in Ohio. Thank you very much. We got Barb, Brandy, Tribe, Michael, Gmail, the good Brandy that is. How are you doing? Member extraordinaire, Patreon extraordinaire. We had early people in the building from the pre-stream waiting room. How are you doing? Wotims, Charles, Sonia. What do you mean, where am I at, Sonia? I'm here now. Are you rushing me, Sonia? How are you? Tweak Pat, AAA, Jix. How are you? Derek, Cheryl Tucker Moore, these Patreons and members extraordinaire. Cheryl's got all the emotes in the building.
Oh no! We suck again!
New sound effects, ladies and gentlemen.
Acknowledge me.
We got them all on deck. As you can see, I was yelling yesterday and my voice is a little raspy.
Dog check!
But it's all good. Meek Man, what up? Good morning. We got it all. Sonya rushing me. You hear me? Yes, sir. You like the new sound effect? The things that I do for you. I hope you guys appreciate the things that I do.
Oh no! We suck again!
Let's go. Well, hopefully you're doing good in the morning. This morning, it is November. What is the date? I don't even know the date. What is the date? November 20th, 2022. Kyler, how are you doing? Why can't the Browns play like Ohio State? Well, Ohio State almost gave me a heart attack, but I wish they were undefeated. I wish they were. King Thriller, listen, I already know what's about to happen today. Nothing shocks me what's going to happen today, ladies and gentlemen. So I am prepared for today. I have prepared you guys all year for what's about to happen today. So there should be no shock of what's going to happen today. But if you were shocked about the outcome of what's going to happen today, I don't know why. But let's hop onto it. 1 o'clock. Bills, Browns in Detroit City. Buffalo's full of snowmen. Snow. They can't get out. They can't play on their field, so we're going to play at a neutral site. You can play in the snow. You can play on turf, but the outcome is going to be the same. You know who I'm picking already, but we're still going to talk about it, King Thriller. Hopefully you're having a good day. Janet, how are you doing? How are you doing? It's not payday, almost time for a gobble gobble, but let's get right into it. Last Sunday, the Browns got beat down. We got beat down last week, 39-17. 17. Say it again. 39-17. Okay? Don't adjust your screen. Don't adjust that dial. We got beat down. Scott from Florida, stop it. Scott from Florida, this is what happens. You guys come in here with all this positivity. The Browns are going to win. I feel it. And then by the end of the first quarter, you guys are mad at me. The Browns, and this is what you guys do. This is what you guys do, Scott from Florida. It's people like you. And this is what happens. And then you guys get mad at the first quarter.
Oh no! We suck again!
And that's what happens. Stop it. Stop it, Scott. Here we go. What up, Derek? I did see the newest article from Myles Garrett. What do you mean get rid of him? It's because he called out Joe Woods, Mike? Huh? You guys call out Joe Woods every day. Should we get rid of you? Huh? Look, I'm trying to drink water with my cap on. Look. Y'all got me riled up already. You got me riled up already. Y'all call out Joe Woods every day. Why can't Myles Garrett do it? Huh? Josh Allen is playing, far as I know, Tweet Pat. But we got beat. How do you guys feel about the beatdown last week? I'm not even going to go to the scale thing. You know why? Because I know the scale is 10. I know the scale. How are we feeling about the beatdown last week? How'd you guys feel after that beatdown? Huh? How'd you guys feel about that beatdown last week? How'd you feel? Huh? What were you guys just like, you know what? I don't even care anymore. It's embarrassing, right? He's going to be 7-1, King Thriller. King Thriller, there's nothing you can say to me that's going to change my mind today. I already know the outcome. Not sure why Newsome was all over Hill and not Ward. That's a good question, Jay. I don't know why Newsome was covering Denzel Ward last week. I know Denzel doesn't travel a lot for some reason, but they were taking advantage of that matchup last week. Whenever they see Newsome on Tyreek Hill, they say yum, 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 yum. And Waddle, too. It was embarrassing, Show Tucker Moore. It was absolutely embarrassing. I wanted a drink. I'm glad he called him out. Garrett is a team leader. Mike is glad that Garrett called out Joe Woods. We're going to get into the coaching, as you can see on your game notes screen. If you're just coming in, hit that like button, hit that share, hit that subscribe, turn on all of your notifications. Josh and Vaughn are actually mad after losing to Minnesota last week. That loss felt awful. That was the game of the year, by the way. If you didn't see Minnesota and Buffalo, game of the year. Justin Jefferson, ladies and gentlemen, has entered himself as the best receiver in the NFL. Go fight a pillow. Justin Jefferson is that dude. And he has turf toe. The Tagovailoas aren't messing around. I'm just excited for the Cavs game. I have Cleveland Browns Stockholm syndrome. What up, Austin? How are you doing? I mean, it was a pathetic loss. It was bad. It was embarrassing after a bye week to get beat down that bad. I mean, to look that overmatched. To not have a team punt. Think about that for a second. Collect that into your membrane, your brain, your cranium. Let it sink in. To have a team not punt. That is just absolutely, positively disgusting. Same as we feel today. I'm doing pretty good, Austin. Listen, today is not going to get to me because I already know the outcome. Scott from Florida, I want you to understand the outcome. Scott from Florida, I want you to understand the outcome. I want to help you, Scott, because I don't want you to be hurt. Every Joe was interviewed, he says he tried to keep things simple. Is our defense. Browns will make it seem like we have a chance in the first quarter and then everything goes downhill. This is a get-back-right game for the Bills. They're going to beat us very soundly. 11-6 is a playoff record. Browns still control their own destiny. Henry, first of all, Henry, how are you doing, Henry? Henry, how are you doing? I want to ask that first. Henry, how are you doing today? Because I want you to have a great day today. I don't want you to be upset come 2:00 p.m. today, okay? First, I want to see how are you doing. Browns are at 3-6. You just said 11-6 is a playoff record. So you are insinuating, Henry, my good friend, the Browns are going to win out. I like you, Henry. I like your positive attitude. But I just want to help you. That ain't happening. Ethan, you know you're going to have to wait to the end of the show to get my score prediction, or I would just have to end the show right now, my guy. You know how it works. But I'm glad you're eager. I'm glad you're eager. You're stoned. Okay, man. Hey, it's okay. Maybe if Joe was blitz more, today will be a red zone channel type of day. Our chance of winning is the snow was at 10%. I'm going it to guess as close to 0 now. Waiting for Stefanski's post-game interview. We'll be up 14 by 2 p.m. Scott.
Don't be disrespectful.
From Florida. That'll be something. Let's go, says AAA. Book it. Bills only score 17 and Browns blow them out. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is what happens. You guys set yourself up. You do this every week, and I am here to help you. Blow out, but what? Y'all need to start drinking water like me. H2O is good for you. It keeps your brain intact. What are y'all drinking? Blowout Buffalo? You got to be trolling me, Jix and Scott. Y'all got to be do I got a troll hoodie on? Is there something behind me? Does it say Troll Corey today? Is this a troll session? You guys have got to be kidding me. Blowout Buffalo. But let's get on to it. We're going to move on from Miami. Just a disgusting loss. But before we do, if you're new, make sure to tune in at 1 p.m. Corey on Sports Watch Party. Watch Party. All right? Bills, Browns, Detroit City, Dome, no snow, perfect for football. Well, I don't know about the field part, but no weather, no nothing, no snow, no wind, no conditions. So make sure you're there. Make sure you are here. But we're going to get into the coaching, ladies and gentlemen. Get into the coaching of this team. So, who is the blame for this season, coaching-wise? Is it Stefanski or is it Joe Woods? Who do you blame? Who? Let me know. I really think we'll win today. It is every year. Doesn't anyone care about Sid the Sloth? This is a perfect game for us to find ourselves again. Dome Stadium, 2-game losing streak, and Jordan Poyer's playing finally. King Thriller, it could be a dome. It can be outside. It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. Jets beat them, and we beat the Jets by 13 before we threw it. Just saying, we beat the Jets by 13 before we blew. Oh, man. All right, y'all. I mean, love it. Okay. I'm just telling you guys, I am trying to save you guys from yourselves. But okay. Have you seen the videos in Buffalo with the snow? Some guys opened his garage and like halfway up, it was just complete snow. I have not seen the snow videos. I seen Buffalo Stadium, but that's it. AFC East has to beat up on the Browns so far. Thanks, Brandy. Joe Woods, both. All of the above, both all the way, both are the blame. To me, it started with the head coach. I blame Corey. I agree, AAA. Joe Woods and it's Stefanski for not firing Joe Woods. Hi, Brandy. Stefanski deserves blame as well. Woods is a finger on the hand of Stefanski. Hey, Tim, let's move on. Last week is over. Don't ban me for this. We already moved on, Sonya. Are you on delay, Sonya? First, you rushed me into the show. And then you're saying move on, and we've already moved on. Sonya, what is going on? Are you okay? Let me check. Are you okay? Sonya, are you okay? Are you okay, Sonya? Sonya, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Sonya? You've been hit by. All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. So, blow Woods? That's mean. That is mean. So a lot of people are saying both. Some are saying Kevin Stefanski for not firing Joe Woods. And some are saying Joe Woods. This is a very good question because a lot of people say that the head coach runs the ship. So when the ship is going down, you gotta blame the head coach. A lot of people get on Joe Woods. Woods. And sometimes Stefanski gets through. He just gets through. He just gets on by. But I'm going to go Stefanski here, ladies and gentlemen. I know that may surprise you. I said a fire Joe Woods video earlier. And I want to appreciate people who actually watch my videos. Thank you very much. And I know exactly who you are. The ones who watch the videos and the ones who don't. And I want to deal with the ones who actually don't watch the videos. And I know who doesn't. But thank you very much. I made a video about firing Joe Woods. I said I want that fire. You want me to sing for Disney? But I'm going to blame Stefanski. Why? Because he is the head of the ship, the main captain, the captain. And as the team goes, it's your responsibility. Yes, Joe Woods may suck, but you're the head man. So you got a part in fixing it. Fix it, Kevin. So listen, I'm going to blame Kevin. I've been nice to Kevin all year. I've not said anything wrong except for kick your field goals, Kevin. I've been polite. I've been a nice human being. But I'm going to say it's on Kevin. I'm going to blame Kevin because he's the head of the ship. And when the ship goes down, it's on the head coach. And then they blame the quarterback, obviously. So I'm going to go Kevin Stefanski. We all know Joe Woods in this defense is absolutely pathetic. But the head coach needs to do something to fix it. Beat up Joe Woods. Do what you got to do. I don't care. But fix it. You're the head coach. Fix it. It's not always just about offense. I call the plays. I don't care. Fix it. Get it done. I still like Kevin, though, by the way. I still like him. But if I had to pick one, I'm going Kevin Stefanski. And that may shock some of you because I've been nice to him all year. Because I'm really a nice guy. Run the ball, Kevin. How you doing, Stephanie? Good point, Corey. Both coaches need to listen more to their players. I don't like Kevin. He doesn't use our strengths. What do you mean you don't like? What did Kevin do to you, Tweak? You don't like him as a person or as a coach? You know I gotta ask you, Tweak. How you doing, Tweak? How you doing, Tweak? I mean, he doesn't use. Tweak's got a very good point. I mean, we got arguably the best running back in the NFL. And this dude, if you watch my Nick Chubb video, and I know who does and who doesn't, he's got like 60 carries less than Derrick Henry. Why? 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 Yep, he's not as smart as he thinks he is. Too many yes men around him. I forgot our defensive coordinator name back in 2018, but bring him back. Those blitz he brought is what we need. Greg Williams. He doesn't even engage with players doing games as a coach. Morning, everyone. How you doing, Cool Breeze? I say. I say. I may not watch all your videos, but streams for the Browns. I live in New York, so I watch you all the time. Thank you, Sean. And thank you for being honest, Sean. I may not watch all your videos, but I watch your streams. I appreciate you, Sean, for being honest. I may not watch all your videos, but your streams are A-okay with me. Thank you, Sean. And thank you for watching live here on Corey on Sports. Greatly appreciated, Sean. Thank you for coming through. And thank you for hitting that like button. It is his job to make sure the system works. He has all the tools. What happened with the Joe Woods we had last year? We had the 4 best D last season. Dog check. What up, Brian? How are you doing? How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. So that is my answer. Is it the right answer? I don't know. I don't know if it's the right answer, but it's my answer. Is my answer always right? Maybe not. Okay? Maybe it isn't always right. But that's my answer.
Dog check!
There's your dog check, Brian. Our defensive tackles stink. What up, Lucky? Hey, yo. Sometimes it feels good to be the bad guy. How you doing, Lucky? How are you today, my good friend? How are you? Hopefully you're well. Why is my phone acting stupid? Sorry, chat. How he allows Show to be played today will determine if we want him fired or not. Oh, he's who? Stefanski? Are you talking about Stefanski? Well, he's not gonna. I'm telling you, he's not getting fired. That's not gonna happen. Well, he'll get fired on Twitter and Facebook and maybe in this chat, but he's not gonna get fired in real life. How you doing, Emi? How are you, Emi? We should get Joey Bosa. I mean, I don't know how we get him. Derek, I thought about that, chat. I did think about that, chat. Like when I seen they got 2 defensive tackles after losing one game, that hurt my soul a little bit. It hurt my soul a little. Like my soul fell into my stomach a tad bit. I said, wow, they said we lost one game, and it was like, bruh, we need to fix this issue now. That did hurt my soul a little bit. I get you want to keep Hunt happy, but why is he on the field if he isn't going to run the ball? Just saying, keep Chubb in all game. Well, he got to get a little bit of breather, Jix. I understand he's got to breathe sometimes, but I'm saying he's got to run him. Derrick Henry has 60 more carries than Nick Chubb, and he's probably going to win the rushing title because of it. Is today going to be as stressful as yesterday? Laura, no. You're not going to have stress today because the outcome is predetermined. I've told you guys all year what's going to happen in this game, and you shouldn't be stressed. Okay? No reason to be stressed at all. Buckeyes keep rolling, so I'm great. The Admiral goes down with the ship. Can we trade Greg Newsome and maybe trade Greg Newsome for what? For Bosa? They're not giving up Bosa. The Chargers are not giving up Bosa, first of all. What up, Beast? How you doing? Not gonna be able to chat today, but you'll be listening. Greatly appreciated. Dun 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 dun. Browns win is the okay. Some sad people in this watch party chat, man. I'm trying to help y'all. I have tried all year to prepare you for this moment, and y'all have not listened to me. Well, not y'all. Scott and Jix are not listening to me, but I love the positivity. Stay positive in the watch party, no matter what happens. You just want him, that's all. Isn't he hurt? Is Bosa hurt? Why doesn't anybody want Newsome? What's wrong with Newsome? Where's this coming from? What's wrong with Greg Newsome? Where's this coming from? Am I missing something? Did I miss something about Greg Newsome? Why does anybody want Newsome? Calvin, where have you been? Calvin, wait a minute. Hold up. You see the music, Calvin? Music's down. Full screen mode. You know, chat, when I go full screen mode, I mean business. Calvin, where have you been? Chat, you know I mean business when I go full screen mode. Chat knows I mean business. The chat knows when you get full screen mode, it's serious times here, chat. Where have you been, Calvin? Huh? Hopefully everything's good with you, first of all. But if everything's good with you, where have you been? All right, we're back. Hopefully everything's good with you, Calvin. I love Greg Newsome. I thought Newsome was doing well. Calvin, that's right, Calvin. When you become a loyal watcher of this stream and you leave for a while, you get full screen mode. Glad you're back, man. Hopefully everything is well. It's all love, man. Hopefully you're doing good. Everything's healthy. Everything's fine. Glad you're back. And hopefully, just hopefully that you're not hurting as much around 2 o'clock as a lot of people in this stream will be. You know what I'm saying? 45-10 Bills. Do you think Deshaun will be any good this year? Trent, how are you doing, Trent? I think he'll be a little rusty, to be honest with you. But I think he'll still be good. I think he'll be better than Jacoby. That's no shot at Jacoby, but Jacoby is a backup quarterback. But I don't think Deshaun's going to be the Deshaun of Houston until next year. And that's just my humble opinion. He's cheating on me watching another watch party, says Jix. I'm definitely loyal, my main man. You know what I mean, man. Welcome back, bro. Oh, man. But that's my opinion on Deshaun Watson. We won't see the Houston Deshaun until next year. It's going to be hard at 4. What up, John? How you doing, man? John, he's also a man of positivity. I remember people, man. John is also a man of positivity. It's going to be hard to be positive today, John, but you got to stick with it. Stick with it. So if you're new, 1 o'clock, Cleveland, Buffalo, Detroit City, Turf, Dome, help us. Help us, please. Remember, Miami did not punt last week. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. All right, ladies and gentlemen. With the Dolphins' loss, Trent with the subscription. Thank you, Trent. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. My guy, new subscriber. First time here, he hit that button. I appreciate it. Is the season over? Let me know. He hasn't played in 2 years and ain't going to be pretty. Tweet Pat, you're right. And I don't think people understand that, man. And I think they're like, some people got us going undefeated when he comes back. He's going to be a little rusty. You know, he's going to need a couple pledge wipes. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple to dust himself off. He's going to throw an incomplete pass. And they're going to be like, oh, my God, he sucks. Brown should be 5-4, and we would have a season. Facts, Henry. Facts. A lot of games we let slip by. Jacoby might be a backup, but if you could have looked at his stats right now at the beginning of the year, you would be excited. He has put up points. No, Jacoby has done a very good job, Beast. That's not taking anything away from Jacoby when I say that. And we're going to be talking about him here in a little bit, thanks to AAA. AAA. Thanks a lot. We're going to talk about him here in a little bit. That's no disrespect to Jacoby at all. I'm just stating facts that Deshaun, when he gets back to Deshaun, he's just a better quarterback. He's better. He's a top 10. You can argue top 5 when he is himself. That's all. But Jacoby's done a very good job. Even when people want to push him aside for Dobbs for whatever reason, he's done a very good job today. Yes, the season is over before Thanksgiving. Over as in no playoffs, yes. I'm not going to lie. I'm going on a limb. We will beat Buffalo. Stop it, Calvin. Stop it. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably not going to watch today. I'll stop by to give the stream a like, but I'm going to take care. I'm going to care about this team as much as our head coach and play. Lucky you. Hey, oh, no. You don't get to leave when we. Wait a minute. Where's my. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on.
Oh, no! We suck again!
You don't get to leave when we suck again, Lucky.
Oh, no! We suck again!
You better tough it out with me in the chat and we cry together. You don't just get to leave
Oh no! We suck again!
Tweak past that we had a season. Chili is cooking. Browns are golden today. I gotta say yes, bro. Hopefully I'm not right, but where'd it go? I lost my comment. Man, I hate when that happens. There it is, John. I gotta say yes, bro. Hopefully I'm not right, but I'm thinking 3-7. The Bills are going to run through a run defense. If we beat Tampa and win out, it's possible. But other than that, the season's a wrap. I hope Deshaun has his thick skin on. Man, I hope it's thicker than 28 trench coats, 18 hoodies, 20,000 pairs of corduroy jeans, 20,000 pairs of corduroy jeans. It's got to be thick, Stephanie. Thick. ESPN says we have a 4% chance, I think, for the playoffs, so we probably have to win out. Hi, all. Winovich should be a good stop for the Bills. Fine. There you go, Lucky. Tough it out with us. It doesn't matter.
Oh no! We suck again!
We got to stick together, chat. Catherine, how are you doing, Catherine? I know you're late, but it's okay, Catherine. You are here now, and that is all that matters, Catherine. How are you doing? We know you're late, but you're here. How are you doing, Catherine? Hopefully you're good. We sucked together for so many years. 35 Browns, 14 Bills, 4 minutes remaining. Bills 35, Browns 33. How did the Browns lose 2 points in that scenario, Michael? Help me out with that one. How did the Browns go from 35 to 33? You got to help me out with that one. I did see that, Trent. Baker does get one more shot in Carolina. One shot. Can I get one more? We'll be talking about him in a little bit, too. In a little bit. We win the Super Bowl. Stop it! The defense is weak, although the middle, DT, Mike, LB, safety. I know in baseball you always want to be strong with the middle. I think the same in football. As long as Pittsburgh loses, I'll be happy. Let's go, Baker. Biggest fan again. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Triple A, why you do this to me, man? And he knows what I'm talking about. He knows what I'm talking about. I'm talking to you. Because I know the question that's coming up next. Because that's what they do. I like it. We do have to stick together and support our team. I'll be back. Got to go for a second. All right. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. The season's over, okay? It's over. It is over. It's over. We'll be 3-7 as of today. We'll be 3-7. Season's over, okay? They're not going to go win out when Deshaun gets back, or the best case, season's over. As far as playoffs and Super Bowl and all that stuff, but there's still things to watch for, to see how Deshaun does, things like that, to see how the offense looks when he's under the helm. Does anything change? So there's reasons to watch this football team. But as far as Super Bowl aspirations and football, it is absolutely, completely, positively a wrap after today. I mean, you could say it's a wrap after last week, because sitting at 3-6. It's still a tall task to make it the playoffs. Like a 4% chance? Like, really? Really? That's tough to ask. That is tough to freaking ask. Like, come on. It's tough to ask, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, it's over. I'm just telling you. It's over. We can still go 10-7, you mean? 10-7? Stop it. Stop it. Jick's at 4-6. 4-6. What up, J-Dog? What up, Shane? How you doing? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get to the next question, 1 o'clock, Buffalo, Cleveland. Oh, here we go. Ho, ho, ho. 1 o'clock, Ford Field, Detroit City. Dome extraordinaires in Detroit. They are ready. Ads populated. Yes. Yes. Ads populated. I need coins. I need everything I can get. I need everything I can get. Hit those coins. Hit that like button as you come in. Remember, Watch party, 1 o'clock. Pray for us. Triple A doesn't like me anymore. Patreon question of the day. Is Jacoby Brissett a better quarterback than Baker Mayfield? Let me know in the chat below. Is Jacoby Brissett a better quarterback than Baker Mayfield? You just made me a few pennies. What up, Julie? How you doing? Dog check. Check the dog.
Dog check. Dog check.
B Skrills. B Skrills. I thought you said you were. Are you not watching the Browns anymore? Because I know you was in one of my comments and you didn't watch my video, B Skrills. It hurt my feelings. It hurts when you don't watch the video. I cried for 6 seconds. And then I wiped my tear with a Kleenex. You said you weren't watching the Browns anymore. Because Joe Woods is still defensive coordinator. Yes, absolutely. Yes, no, yes, definitely. Not a question. Yes, only because I like Baker. Baker's only good with the weapons he had. Baker boof. Baker's way better at sucking. It's a lot. It is a lot to it. Yes, but probably a rusty start. I just had to watch a 2-minute ad. Good job, Michael. Good job, my guy. Jacoby can at least throw over the lineman. What up, Jeanette? How are you doing? People watching ads. They love me a little bit. They love me. Oh, I did, B Skrills. I did cry. I did. Because y'all don't know how long I work on that stuff. And to not watch the video and just vomit in the comments, I cried. I ain't ashamed. I cried like a baby. I did. Next time I'll record it and I'll send it to you. I did cry. Because it hurts my feelings to basically say, yo, Corey, I don't care what you got to say. You suck. Let me vomit in your comment real quick. It hurt my feelings. Jacoby keeps you in games but doesn't cost you games. Baker costs games at this point. What? I don't remember that question. Oh, Triple A, stop it. Don't you start with me, Triple A. Jix knows. Yes. I didn't have ice cream that time because I didn't have the ice cream. I didn't have ice cream ready at the point because I didn't go to the store yet. So I was just crying with no ice cream. IO. What up, Redman? I'm good. A little nervous and watching the Browns game. You guys are going to be surprised by my answer here. You're going to be a little surprised of what I got to say on this. I'm going to say no. Jacoby is not a better quarterback than Baker Mayfield. And I know you guys are shocked at that answer. I know all of you expected me to say yes. He's better than Baker. I know you guys. I know I've been out for a minute. Did you sell out? I'm just kidding. I know you guys all expected me to say yes. No, he's not. He's not better than Baker. Nope. He is not better than Baker Mayfield. But that doesn't mean Baker's better than Jacoby. I think they're exactly the same. I don't think one's better than the other. Now, you can say that makes Baker look bad. You can say that. Maybe the Browns shouldn't have drafted him first overall. But I don't think one's better than the other. I don't think one's better than the other. I don't. I think they're both equally the same. I don't think one's better than the other. I really don't. I know everybody expect me to go, Jacoby's way better. I don't. I think they're equally the same. I really do. I think Baker right now, if he's 100% healthy in this offense, I really don't see a big difference. I don't. See, I am a fair person. You guys just thought I was just going to run all over Baker, didn't you? Oh, he's trash. He sucks. Ha ha. No, I'm a fair person. I think they're equal. I do. I don't think one's better than the other. Now, Baker's a first-round pick. That's a bad look for Baker. To be on the same playing level as Jacoby Brissett. But then again, that's our fault for picking on number 1. So let's see. If Jacoby was in Carolina, would they be exactly where they're at? There's factors to everything. Jacoby misses reads too. So I think they're the same. They're not. Oh, man. But that's just my opinion. I think they're equally the same. Not bad backups if you need somebody for a half or a game or two. I think people listen. I had no problem with Baker while he was here. Like, I don't have a problem with him now. I like Jacoby. I think Jacoby's good. I'm not the ones that want to bench him as soon as he throws 2 incompletions for Josh Dobbs. I think they're both good. They're both, above average quarterbacks. Big dog of the game, Josh Allen. Jacoby's a better quarterback than Baker for the Browns. He's definitely not better, just wiser. I'm not surprised at your answer. Oh, Calvin wasn't surprised. Okay. Oh, in this offense, they aren't equal. Jacoby would have thrown to OBJ. Oh. Stop it. Stop it. We got to win this game. We're not winning, Eric. I'm just letting you know right now, my guy. I'm trying to save you from heartache and pain. Heartache and pain. Eric, I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you. Ooh, yeah. I'm trying to save you. But let's talk about it. Before we talk about it one more time, Cleveland, Buffalo, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stop it, Redman. Stop it. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Buffalo, Cleveland, Detroit City, 1 p.m. Eastern. Holy moly. Help us. Brandy's, ooh, yeah. Eric, don't listen to Corey. Eric, all I got to say is this, my guy. I want the Browns to win, man. I really do. But come the watch party. Hopefully you come back during the watch party. The livest watch party on the internet. I just hope everybody is as positive as they are now. Will Watson be a top 10 QB? I said it earlier, Ethan. Next year, he will be a top 10 QB. Maybe even top 5. Once he gets the rust off. This year, no. I think he's going to be rusty. He's got to get the pledge wipe off. Not playing football for 2 years, that's something, man. I think just people expecting him to come back and just be himself of 2020, that is a lot to ask. So I think next year, yes. Maybe even top 5 because he's that freaking good. But this year, after 2 years off of playing football, that's a lot to ask. That's all I'm saying. Ethan asked that, right? Ethan. That's a lot to ask in my humble opinion. But guess what? Nobody really cares, my humble opinion. They want him to be Watson 2020 against the Houston Texans this year. 35 for 35, 318 yards, 6 touchdowns, no excuses. Njoku is playing. Oh, okay. That's good. How you doing, Tylene? Could have had Lamar. I either have us 21-17 or them 42-10. We was top 4 or 3. He was with TJ Texans, but he has the rust. I guess the Joker was playing. That's good. Browns 27-21. Take the upset. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jump right into it. Get those predictions in. Who wins today? Buffalo, Browns.
Dog check.
And get your big dog of the game in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. Why don't you want them to play against the Texans, Michael? Why? Is it the petty reason because of me, like I said, or is it because you don't want – what is the reason? I don't want him to play against Texans because I don't want the NFL to get the ratings because I think he should have played against Tampa Bay. But that's just my humble opinion. Upset Browns win. 23-21, big dog York. I want the Browns to win, but I know the Bills will win. 24-21 Bills, big dog Nick Chubb. Buffalo wins a heartbreaker. Bills win 35-24. Josh show his MVP form once more, says King Thriller. Triple A says Buffalo wins a heartbreaker. Jeanette says we need to tackle Josh Allen and not let him run all over us. Ethan says Bills 30, Browns 7. Jix says 40. All right, Jix is trolling now. So for the rest of the stream, I'm not even reading Jix's comments because now he's trolling me. Cleveland 23, Buffalo 20. With me, yeah, okay, I got you, Michael. Yeah, I want to be petty. Like, nah, so y'all want ratings. Nah, we wait one more game, man. One more. We did it this long. Like, you could have brought it back against Tampa Bay. Nah. I'm with you, Michael. I'm petty. Bills, Garrett. All right. She got Bills winning. Garrett, big dog. We want to embarrass Buffalo? Okay. 31-13. I agree, Corey. Ain't no way Josh Allen and the Bills are losing third game in a row to the Browns. I'm going to the Texans game, and it's my first NFL game, so I want to see him play. LOL. Hey, Brittany. I'm with you on that. See, Brittany, I'm being petty, right, Brittany? But I get you. Brittany's like, hey, stop your pettiness, all right? My first NFL game. I want those cleats tied up for Deshaun. And I'm with you, Brittany. I understand. If the D doesn't show up, another stinker, says Frank. Browns can't play like they played last week. 35-33, says Michael. 45-17, Buffalo, says Stephanie. Big Dog Chubb, says James. Dog Pound Polite, says Criff. As a Chiefs fan, I want Cleveland to win. However, I say Buffalo 33-21. What up, Chad? How you doing? Corey for president. What up, Chris? JB is throwing a pick in the fourth quarter. Okay. Is that your prediction? Is there a game prediction with that one, Ethan? Or did I read yours already? I don't know. I've read a lot. Bills 31-24. Corey for president for sure. I'll be his vice. Wishful thinking, fingers crossed. Browns 14. Bills 7. Chris 7. Chris, you want me for president, and I love the energy there. But Chris, Stephen A. Smith got something to say to you. Stephen A., tune it up.
Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful.
Holding the Bills to 7 points. 7. It's not snowing, Chris. They're in a dome. They're in Detroit. They're in a dome, Chris. There's not going to be any snow. Browns 21-17. Chubb, big dog.
Don't be disrespectful.
That's the wrong one. But it had to be said one more time. Big dog in the game, Stephon Diggs. I'm good, brother. Hope you're well. I really want them to play in Buffalo because it could have Cleveland a greater chance. That was the only chance. Oh, now Chris is backtracking. Chris is like, oh, crap. It's in Detroit. Oh, well, never mind. Jigs, man, listen, you're trolling me, man. I understand it, man. Listen, every streamer deserves to get trolled, and I guess it's my day. It's my day to get trolled by Jigs. It's my day today. He said 500 passing yards and 5 TDs for Jacoby, and they're going to shut out the Bills. 10-0, just kidding. Oh. I said hand the ball off every play, rotating 3 backs, like how the Patriots beat the Bills last year. Hey, Eli, listen. I'm with that game plan. I don't mind it at all. I'm with that game plan. I'm with it. Somebody said for dog check. Eric, dog check.
Dog check!
Our running didn't work, so I expect more pass plays. The Bills were playing like they're winning the Super Bowl in preseason. I mean, they've lost some tough ones. They lost a tough one last week against Minnesota. Listen, y'all. Y'all already know how I feel about this game. Y'all already know. Ward will lock down Diggs. Miles got to show up today. Jix, you better be in the watch party because I'm remembering all these comments, Jix. You better be in the watch. Don't you leave. Either you made all this blasphemous stuff. 500 passing yards, 0, locking down Diggs. As long as we go 5 wide all game, we might have a chance. How about the Mapples? 28-14. All right. Okay.
Dog check!
Y'all guys are remembering all this stuff, right? So when y'all giving me the blues around 1 o'clock, to all the naysayers, we'll beat the Bills. Can we take a moment to recognize and acknowledge the big dog, our tribal chief, Roman? You want to acknowledge the tribal chief, the head of the table? You want to acknowledge the bloodline chain?
Acknowledge me.
I'm going to run out of here. Yo, yeah, I bet you are. I bet you are going to run out of here. I have Coop, Chubb, and Jones because my dad trusts me. Jones will go off, so I have 3 Browns. What I think about Ohio State's game, they had a hard time putting Maryland away. Listen. I think it's one of those games, you just happy you get out with the win. You got the big game next Saturday, Ohio State at the team up north. Maryland was playing like it was their college football championship life. They have nothing else to play for. Ohio State has everything to play for. It was tough. I had a couple heart attacks, but you just happy you get out with the win, and it's on to the main goal, beating that team up north. You take the W, and you run out of there. But all right, who wins? Who's the big dog? Before I get to my prediction, my big dog of the game, if there is a chance the Browns win, it has to be Nick Chubb. The only chance they win is if our running game is absolutely elite. Elite. It has to be elite to win this game. It's the only way we win this game is if Nick Chubb in the running game is elite. Keep Buffalo off the field. You've got to run him at least 20 to 25 times. Kareem Hunt at least get 10 to 15 carries. You have got to maximize your running game if you want to win. If you don't want to win, you just pass all over the field and get a chance for Josh Allen, that offense, to get back on the field. If you want to win, maximize the running game. 25 carries for Nick Chubb, 10 to 15 for Kareem Hunt. Move the ball at a snail's pace, eat up clock, end with touchdowns. Pray you get a stop. Pray Buffalo makes mistakes, gets holding penalties, gets behind the chains, and maybe a tip ball in the air, a fluky turnover here and there, and pull off the upset. That's how you win this game. Big dog Nick Chubb. No, I'm not, Scott. I will not be calling the team up north game. Chubb all day. Can you send Chubb to JC? No. Don't forget about Vaughn. I don't even want to think about Vaughn right now. I just want to cry. The run game will be on fire. But what's my prediction, ladies and gentlemen? Browns lose, no big dog, but Stroud will win the Heisman. I don't know, AAA. I think he took a step back last Saturday with probably his worst game of the season. Caleb Williams, I think right now is probably number one. USC, all they do is pass the ball. They have no defense, so they're on the field all the time, scoring points. They're probably going to be number 5 in the playoff rankings. I think Caleb Williams just jumped ahead of them, in my humble opinion, but we'll see. I hope I'm wrong. But who wins the game? Bills, Browns. Y'all already know who I'm going with. Listen, y'all, I know y'all not shocked when I give you this prediction. You're not shocked. You can boo me all you want. I'm just keeping it real deal. Evander Holyfield. I got the Bills beating the Browns 38-20. West Virginia all day. West Virginia fan in the building. Okay. Chubb and Hunt, Neat, Clowney, and Gary to step up, especially Johnson and NRCBs. Von don't want the heat. I don't know, Calvin. Von Miller's a beast. But I got Bills beating the Browns 38-20. Boo me all you want. Boo. Boo. That's right. Boo me. Boo me because I speak the truth, Scott. I'm a truth teller. Boo me. But I want to be wrong. Chubb will look ugly in Kansas City, Chad.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I know I stink, I suck, but I speak the truth. We didn't force Miami to punt the ball all game last week. Boo me. I stink.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I suck. So, I'll see you at 1 o'clock. Boo, you're right. I live in OX. Boo. Here we go, Browns. Here we go. Boo, boo. KC. I'm not calling. I told you guys I'm done with Ohio State for this year. It's not good for my mental health and for the little bit of currency that I make from it. 4 hours, $4.36. Am I worth more than $4.36 for 4 hours? You guys let me know. That is part of it because I got to do Browns and Buckeyes screaming for 8 hours in 2 days. Listen. It's not working out for me right now. So we'll dial back on it next year to see how it pans out. You don't need Nick Chubb.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You don't need Nick Chubb. Thank you for watching that ad. But I'll be back 1 o'clock. I'll see you guys. Be good. Be safe. 1 o'clock. Browns. Bills. Oh, help me. I'll see y'all. Peace. That's more than I. That's exactly why I'm not doing the big game. Exactly.